15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh my God! Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the football.
All right, Ken, folks. So as you know, I made an offense coordinator candidates video, and of course, turns out that the OCs that we are looking at and who are most likely coming to Auburn are not even on my list. We have a current favorite for the job, one of the best recruiters in the country, but a man who's never been a play caller, ever. And that is Derek Nix, wide receivers coach from Ole Miss. He is as big of an Ole Miss rebel as you can find. He's been at Ole Miss for 15 years. Before that, he was at Southern Miss. Had a very, very short stint with the Atlanta Falcons. But he was the Ole Miss running backs coach for 12 years. He coached Dexter McCluster, Brandon Bolden, all those guys, Jordan Wilkins, all those running backs. He has 8 of his top 10 recruits of all time came from Mississippi. That is how he dominates that state. This would be a huge get because we will be able to go in and pluck whoever we wanted to out of Mississippi. Derek Nix is just finished his 3rd season as the Ole Miss wide receivers coach. From what I hear, he is very torn on the idea of becoming the offense coordinator at Auburn because he's been at Ole Miss for so long. He loves it there. So that is what is giving me some pause and just coming out and saying, because with most coaches, you know, you offer them the OC job, big pay raise, come here, more responsibility. It's immediately they're going to take the job. But since he's been there for so long, he's now the assistant head coach. Rarely been out of the state. For that 1 year at Atlanta was the only time he was out of the state of Mississippi coaching. This would be a good hire simply because of the recruiting aspect. He'd probably come in, be OC receivers coach. He might just be the OC in name, and he'd just be out there recruiting, hire Grant Hurd as receivers coach. But we do only have a limited number of spots on field coaches. And considering Hugh Freeze being the play caller that he is, you don't want to overload your staff with offensive guys. You would probably rather tailor it more to the defensive guys because that's not your specialty. There's also other guys that their names were being thrown around. Yesterday we heard Charlie Weiss. There's obviously the smoke around Phil Longo. Obviously, Kent Austin, who's coming on, I believe, as an analyst. If we hire Derek Nix, he coaches wide receivers. Kent Austin probably comes onto the field to coach quarterbacks. This is going to be an underwhelming hire for a lot of people that don't understand how big he is in the state of Mississippi recruiting-wise. That is a state we need to go and be able to pluck, considering we have Alabama in our own backyard. It will be a B+ hire simply because he's not a play caller. He won't come in and call plays. He'll help with the game plan. He'll be big in the room, but it'll be underwhelming for people. But his ties to Mississippi will be huge. Thought I'd come on and give y'all an update. This is really the only update we've got. Don't really have many updates as far as defense coordinator goes, but the second I hear something, I will come on here immediately and update you guys. Word amigo. Selena, go!
Oh.
Stop!